Hello, welcome to episode 5 of the Ipswich career mode. As we all know, we simmed a big 6, and as we all know from last episode, we also don't play in the Carabao Cup no more. Because if I go backwards, I played a game and Spurs thrashed us 4-1. So I'm not sure if we got the same result when you play them in the league or if they'll smash us by even more. No idea. Obviously, we'll play Leicester and we'll play Forest. We'll obviously sim Spurs and Manchester United, and simming the big sixes all season long, unless we get relegated, which is could happen. I mean, we're not doing too well at the minute, but you know, weirder things have happened. If we do get relegated, then I'm not sure if I'll ask my friends, and I've got a friends. It's a miracle. If I do big six of the championship at that stage, or just play if you get in there, or just treat it like I did with Worthing career mode and sim certain games and play the rest. Obviously, 9 games, all we've done is 1-1. We've lost 6, drawn 2. I mean, we can easily get out of relegation. I mean, Manchester United is still 16th, with Forest at 17th. I think Leicester about 10th. No? Leicester is 7th, obviously with Villa at top. So let's see what we're going to get done today. Down, here we go. Okay, was expecting that to go in, but glad it didn't. But you know, with shots in these games, you never know. Nice tackle, Delap. Seems like it's all going to be you. And you still miss it. Still miss it. No one's happy with that. After all that amazing running, scoring that should have been a blessing. Right, Hutchinson on the wing. With no one there really to help out. Still no one to help out. So it seems like our crossing threat is non-existent, because the attacking threat is non-existent. So that's something we've got to work on. Nice interception. Let's just whack it up. Knock it backwards down towards Johnson. He takes one heavy touch, but we can get a throwing from it, so it's not all lost. Oh, nice chip up. Daka, through ball. Mavidi didn't take the opportunity. Muric takes the opportunity to make him like faceplant or something. I don't exactly know what that was all about, but they didn't score. I mean, being 7th in the Premier League, I kind of expected them to score that. All right, Hutchinson, your turn again. Pretty much by yourself once more again too. Chaplin finds the lap. He finds the defender. He takes a shot. Misses, but demolishes that water bottle. Sorry, Keats, but you can't have that one no more. I mean, you can put it back up if all you want, but that water bottle was demolished. Passing around easily. But you can tackle easily too. That's some sort of positive, I guess. We can also lose it too. So, still a lot of rocket ball or ricochet ball or whatever else you want to call it. Doesn't seem like it's football in a minute. Ndidi. Try to pass into Daka. Davies claims instead of leaving it for Muric. Chaplin out to Hutchinson. Oh, that's it. I saw Delap on the run, but I wasn't too sure how that worked. Oh, Hurst claims it. Delap. Let's keep running. About to say, you are getting surrounded, so I'm not having a go at you for that one. You are getting surrounded, but that would have been a great chance to score. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Whoever team talk they had at half-time works. Our team talk obviously did not. Broadhead's got it now. Powerful pass along the... Don't worry, I'm about to say the powerful pass on the front face of goal, but it wasn't. It was weak, and the keeper could easily claim it, even though I'm not too sure. I'll have to watch it back in editing, but I didn't think that animation saving was accurate. It just didn't seem to do what he wanted. Right, Delap wants it, but for some reason Broadhead passes it up there. That's way too far back. Okay, it's not passing to anyone I wanted to. I was hoping to pass it to Chaplin, who can then just go along, boot it in, or run in, boot it in, or pass it along and score. But there's another attack that dwindles. Daka, Mavidi, can't choose anyone. Somehow does not make it 2. Right, Burns has got it. Now he's come on for Hutchinson. Oh, nice cross to lap. Over the bar. Daka for them now again. Shoots along the face of goal. Muric saves it. Can he claim? Oh, okay. Lucky we can get the ball out. I was about to say if he can get to his feet fast enough, we can try and keep it out, but it doesn't make a difference anyway. Delap. No one really wants to make a run, so wait for Broadhead. I'm getting better at remembering their names. Okay, that was a audacious one. Morsey. Long range shot saved by Ward. I think that's the only shot we've had against him really, all game. Daka. Wolfenden is not fast enough. Brilliant save by Muric. I thought that was going to be 2. But that hand stops it from being 2, but it doesn't mean it's going to stop being 2 for at the minute. But that shot was bad, so it does say 1-0, well, 1-0, I wish. 1-0 at the minute, and it's how much out of time is going to be? 2. If we don't get this up the pitch now, we are not getting an equaliser. Burns, can he find a lap? And he can. Just hoping Broadhead will continue running. Now he does. Bit late though, because we can't get it through, but we have got a second chance. But the referee won't let us take it. It's another loss. Right. Sim this game against Spurs. We will put Burgess in instead of Wolfenden because Burgess is moaning that he's not getting enough game time. So we'll see what he can do. I'm not expecting a miracle, don't get me wrong. Just trying to think what else we can put in, but there's no one. And the result will be... Okay, this is scored one more goal than last time in the FA in the Carabao Cup. Of course, it's Son that gets a goal. How many goals did he get? Chaplin scored, which is nice. Kuleski scored for them, Son and Lo Celso. So Hutchinson and Chaplin get on the scorebooks for us, but it's still a pretty hefty loss. But I was expecting it against Spurs. Man United, we may have a better chance at. Now against Manchester United. We'll see. I'll leave the team as it is. Quick sim them. They demolish us 5-2. Okay. Considering it's so far down the table, I thought that maybe a slightly easier game, but no. Sancho, Ahmed, McTominay, Sancho, and Højlund. This is 1-0 at the break, but then after that, it just went downhill. With Delap and Harness scoring for us. I'm guessing Harness came on for Chapman as predicted. Let's see what we can do against Forest. Try and get a win or at least a draw in this episode. Otherwise, it'll be another one of all losses, which is, like I said, we'll be expecting to get used to this Ipswich team. But at least in January, I'm going to have to make a lot of changes. Jota. Hudson-Odoi. Can tackle him, luckily. Broadhead. Try and go into an attacking mindset. Chaplin's just constantly getting in the way. Delap. Up to Broadhead. Chaplin's now backed off. Which is really good, considering I need help. And that pass across goal towards the player was useless. Turner picks it up. Can he header it back down? No, he can't. Short corner by them. Jota Silva. Bowley. Or Bolly. I can't actually remember the French name. Hudson-Odoi. Moving around easily. Muric saves it. Okay. That was the messiest goal I'm ever going to see. I'm not sure that's a goal by them, an own goal by us. But Josh Silva is the one who wants to claim it. I'm going to have to look at this again because that was a complete mess. Goal line decision technology. It's obviously over the line. But it doesn't want to show... Yeah, it is. They don't want to show anything leading up to it. They just want to show that bit. Because obviously it goes over the line, you got that, but does Jota Silva claim it? He does. 1-0 to Forest. Luckily we've got quite a few players back now, but it doesn't make that much of a difference if you can't utilise it. But Bournemouth now ahead, beating Wolves, which is behind the camera for you guys. I may move the camera for future series. I may just put it in the bottom right or something. I'm not too sure. I mean, top right works quite well. Oh, there's a gap opening up on the other side. Just about gets to Burns. Takes a long range shot. Hits. I'm not sure if it hits the crossbar and he saved it onto a crossbar or it just hit the crossbar. But blimey, that was a good shot from that range. The lap, overlapping it onto Broadhead. Right, where's the help gone? Chaplin's gone to left wing. Can't pass it inwards. I mistook the referee as one of our players. That was bad. That's why I should probably get better glasses. Alright, Taylor. That explains what... Oh, it's when you try and select a player again, it just did not select the one you want. So I was trying to select Davis, and the player I had was running off the pitch. Right, Taylor, blocked by Burgess. Can we clear it? Thank you, Wolfenden. Right, Broadhead. Touch, shoot, goal! I saw the gap. I went for the gap. 1-0 before the break. Burns hasn't really got anywhere to go. Holds it up well, crosses it in. Try and get a header. I think that's by Broadhead, but no luck. Delap knocks it backwards. Davis, Morsey. I'm about to say, I don't know who tried to find, but he found someone, but they could easily tackle and not give away a penalty. So that's something for them, but annoying for us nonetheless. Okay, Hudson-Odoi. Wolfenden blocks. Through ball it up. Let's go. Burns. By himself. Al-Hamadi. Delap. Long range shot. Saved by Turner. We seem to be getting into a groove in this bit. In this part of the match. Now we've scored just before half time. Let's see what else we can do from the corner. Not much. I can see the keeper run towards it. He gets it. Burns. Touch. Another touch. Shot. If I had handball on, that would have been a penalty. But I don't have handballs on no more. But Joshua Silva passes it forward. Johnson does not read it. Kwan Yu-Jo shoots. Muric saves it. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Wasn't who I was aiming for. Delap, please. Ah, it doesn't work. Every time I try that, it never works. Oh, no, you don't. Yes, they do. Yet again. Easily falls to them, and that is the result. Now you've got to fight back again to try and get a draw. Al-Hamadi. Not too fast. Perfectly tackle. Toffolo. Backwards towards Bowley. No. Not going well for us. I think my game's starting to stutter a smidge, so I'm going to have to reboot the game off this episode, which is fine. Ping it all the way forward to Burns. That's what we can do. Shoots. Saved. Why can't we have a goal like they had? Why can't we have like a fumble goal? It'd be more entertaining. All that works too. I mean, without Forest now falling to the floor like they just lost the final of a cup, we're celebrating like we just won the cup. I mean, it will help a progression to stay in the Premier League, don't get me wrong. And the amount of boos I'm getting in my left eardrum from Forest fans is a lot. 3 minutes added on. I was hoping there'd be more players around trying to get a winner here. Hurst. Harness. Back down to Hutchinson. No, it doesn't find anyone. We're going to draw. Yeah, we're going to draw. But it's better. At least we end the losing streak. It's not great. Obviously, we are rock bottom. Winning would only given us 8 points, so we'd still be rock bottom no matter what. But having conceded 27 goals, we conceded the same amount at Southampton, and we've also scored the same amount at Southampton. Southampton is better at converting their win and losses than us, that's all it is. But it's not great. Between this episode and next episode, I will have a look at the contracts. And then we'll play. I mean, it's going to be Wednesday's episode, next one. So I'm trying to figure out how it is, because obviously there's 6 games here, but I don't want to play 4 and Sim 2 because that would be so long of an episode and just we'll get through the series like there's no tomorrow. So what I made, it depends on how recording goes, because I'm quite short for time, so I've got to record at least 4 to 5 episodes in bulk soon, because I'm going on holiday again. So what I'll probably do is we'll have next episode beginning going through all the contracts, all the players I want to keep who only have 1 year or 6 months left on a contract. We'll try and extend them, and then we'll play Palace and we'll play Bournemouth, and we'll leave it there. And then I think Friday's episode will have Wolves, Newcastle, and Arsenal and Chelsea ready for the January obliteration, because it's going to be a lot of signings. I've got a few people I've got an eye on. I'll show you quickly. If I can zoom across. So I just wanted to see how good Peacock Farrell was, because he used to be a ex-Leeds player. He didn't play for Leeds much at all. You got Martinez, who's not getting scouted. I don't think I can scout him because he's not available. Quite a few strikers we can go for. I'm going to have to look at the money budget of Ipswich. I mean, you got Morgan Gibbs-White, who I don't think played in the last game, but I'm not too sure. But like people like Harvey Elliott, I'm not going to get. So some of these aren't going to be realistic, but I do need a cam, so Chaplin can have a bit of a rest and not just constantly rely on Harness. It's either that or make Harness a cam. But we'll just see. I mean, what's his best one? Playmaker. Should we want playmaker or shadow striker? Really, may change Connor to shadow striker instead of playmaker, because he's playmaker at the minute, but he's running around and not really getting involved, which it's understandable with playmaker, but you need a bit more, don't you? See you next time.